After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Yeah, it was a couple times this week niggas just want to leave work super early. Like, I'm gonna give you some of my personal time.
Every day for me.
College ball in Tallahassee. Here's Cam Akers.
Every day.
And he stopped immediately there.
Today, but not do that
No gain on the play there. Second down.
I gotta say.
Looking to throw. Edwards. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
You cut those in the shorts.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Edwards.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Edwards now on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
You want me to set Jets horse?
It's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing.
That's what he was playing at
the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. By the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Throw to a running back is like that.
Yep.
Out of the backfield is the thing.
Back to throw.
I'm about to start doing the same thing.
Touchdown Rams. Chris Godwin with
That and crossing route.
7 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back
you like
of the end
mangoes?
zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jaguars come to the line
well, okay, so you like niggas.
drive. And that
Now
last
look,
drive,
man.
a
I'm about to
long
post
drive,
something.
but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. LaVisca Chenault with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Why would he put me on the thing at this first?
Ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
That was good.
It's like drive, like What would you call that shit?
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends.
What would you call these, the mangoes? Is it dried out? Dehydrated.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Next time you're 7-Eleven, grab your bag.
That's all I'm saying. Had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away.
I can't show you a picture because they're gone.
That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football.
Actually, here we go.
When you do it consistently,
Here's another bag.
It usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. 7 yards to pick up there. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
They're like little strips. What? Oh.
They'll run this with Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant yardage.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to lead to a third down. Looking to throw. Edwards. He completes it right side of White. And he is going to have a Rams first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, we're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Edwards looking to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 17-yard line.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
To throw is Edwards. To throw on second down. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 17, 30, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Their time is at the zoo.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What happened?
You said these is only at 7-11.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and
I'm sure they got them elsewhere, but that's where my wife gets them from.
We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
He's asking if they're only at 7-11.
Decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Edwards.
He was asking if Aiden was going to prom. To his prom? I mean, the Eastside's prom?
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Edwards. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Ripping who? KD?
Last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh, he's shooting bad.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 11th touchdown of the year.
Is he playing football still?
And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah, she ain't gonna put that ass in chill. Yeah, too much responsibility then. Then your Saturdays are gonna be taken up. You can't, ain't no turning up.
Set to begin their next drive.
it is,
Rams
but
offense at the line. So Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Here's Edwards. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for White on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I don't have to stretch for this one. This is 4.5 territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
I'm a 102 to 53 in my 2K game right now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll start on the ground. Etienne had an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Sharp hauls it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
This nigga just hit me right now. Talking about my bad. I'm about to load up. I'm about to start one, bro. Sorry.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Now Edwards throwing on first down. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Edwards. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Edwards now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Taken in at the 3. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Oh, yeah, you supposed to be drafting, huh?
Yeah. It's going to get like
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Edwards on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Edwards. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Sorry,
he needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep,
there he goes left side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Etienne And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will extend this big lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Dipped over there. Somebody over there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. Off play action. Edwards. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense did not look particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Edwards. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Josh Allen, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy, because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong, because they have plenty of leg.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Do it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Who? Where?
Get up out of here.
Where?
Possibly. Tell these niggas to set my force, man. Fucked up my stats.